Once in ancient Japan, nestled between green valleys and quiet streams, there was a modest Zen monastery called Shunryuan, the hermitage of gentle flow. Here lived an old Zen master named Kiko, known far and wide not for his power or prestige, but for his stillness, his strength, and his unshakable heart. One day, a young man named Daiichi came to the monastery. He was thin, worn, and his eyes were filled with storms. He bowed deeply before Master Kiko and said, "Master, I have wandered far. I've lost everything, my home, my family, my purpose. I have nothing left. I don't even know why I walk anymore. Please tell me, how do I go on when all feels lost?" Master Kiko studied the young man's face, then slowly nodded. "Come," he said, "we will take a walk." They walked in silence through the forest paths. Birds chirped softly above them. The wind rustled through the leaves. Eventually, they came to a tall stand of bamboo at the edge of a cliff. The bamboo rose high and strong, yet swayed gracefully with the wind. "Look at the bamboo," Master Kiko said. "Do you think it is weak because it bends?" Daichi shook his head. "No, Master. It bends, but it does not break." "Exactly," said the Master. "The bamboo teaches us something very important. Life will send winds, sometimes gentle, sometimes wild. But if we are like the bamboo, rooted, flexible, and strong, we do not fall. We rise again, even after the worst storm." "But Master," Daichi said, "what if I have no roots? What if I feel like I am just falling apart?" Master Kiko looked toward the great mountain beyond the trees, its peak hidden in mist. "Let me tell you a story," he said. "Many years ago, before I was a master, I too was lost. I climbed that mountain behind you, seeking peace. I was determined to stay at the top until I found clarity. But the climb was brutal. I slipped. I bled. At times, I was sure I would die. But each time I fell, I told myself, one more step. I reached the summit after 3 days with no food, no shelter, only wind and cold and silence. And up there, I found nothing. No answers, no voices, no visions, just sky and stone. At first, I despaired, but then I realized something. I had found my answer. I had kept going, not because the summit promised peace, but because my heart had chosen not to give up. That was my strength. That was the lesson." Daichi listened, his eyes slowly clearing. Master Kiko bent and touched the base of the bamboo. "The bamboo doesn't grow tall overnight. For years, it grows roots beneath the soil, invisible. When it's ready, it shoots up skyward. In 1 year, it can grow 30 feet, but only because it first stayed strong underground. You are not broken, Daichi. You are growing roots. Every painful step, every sleepless night, every tear is part of that rooting. Stay strong. Keep going. Your time to rise will come." Tears welled in Daiichi's eyes, not of sorrow, but of understanding. He bowed again, deeper this time. "Thank you, Master. I will walk again. One step, then another." As they returned to the monastery, the wind picked up, whispering through the bamboo. It bowed, but it did not break, and neither did Daichi. From that day forward, whenever he felt weak, he remembered the mountain. He remembered the bamboo, and most of all, he remembered the quiet strength of a heart that simply refuses to give up.